welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and the 100 turns of the Woodland Realm. Of course, it's the Third Age Total War mod on Medieval 2, and it's also the DAC, or Divide and Conquer, and AGO, and also SUS submods. So it's a mouthful with all the different mods on Medieval 2, but that's what makes that game great, that you can add so many great mods to it. In the last episode, we took one region from Dol Guldur, effectively triggering their Doom stack, which for some reason spawned right smack dab in the middle of the Mirkwood, which kind of sucks. We sold that region to the Dwarves of Erebor for 10k and spent all the money right away. Unfortunately, the settlement didn't get any garrison, so it rebelled, and now Dol Guldur has taken it back. But at least I got 7 grand out of it, so that's good. And now a lot of things have happened. So I would like a Master Bladesmith's Guild at Bjorn's Hall, but I can't afford it right away. Osgiliath is under attack. We have a new mission to take Rosgobel, and trust me, I will as soon as possible. That's on my to-do. And I made some profits. However, it seems like all of that went into construction, and yeah, most likely it went all into construction. We do see some green in my rating, which is awesome. However, what's not awesome is that Mordor is the leader when it comes to both overall rating, but also in production and military. However, some silver lining, Gondor is the big dog in both population and finances, so that's good. That's good. Okay, we got a new family member, which is great. Roshendil. Looking forward to that guy becoming of age. We also got some new buildings. That's great. We're gonna need them. And unit recruitment completed in Thranduil's Hall. Some scouts there, which is great. Ooh, we can get Woodland Sentinels. I will be recruiting those guys, and I need some money for them to be fully recruited, or even start recruitment. So actually, I'll be going through my settlements to see if there's anywhere where I do want a militia armory right there. You are almost done with that construction. You're almost done with that one as well. Almost done. Almost done. Taufilin. Awesome. Even more armies here, it seems. I need this army to just move south and as fast as possible, basically, and try to eradicate some of the enemies along the way. But I don't like the thought of Dol Guldur taking Taufilin, though. Okay, I could actually be getting some Woodland Warriors here. That's 960 gold that I desperately need to get my hands on. Just a question of how... Okay, Town Guard Bladesmith's Guild, okay. So that's money that I really need to get. I'm just thinking of how I should go about doing that. This army can attack enemy here at Amon Lank. It's just captains, though, it seems. Yeah, it's just captains. These guys look scary, though. Kamul's Shadow Knights. Okay. I would like to see if I can trade. Do I have I should have a diplomat here somewhere. Let's see if I can sell you my map information. You are very rich. So let's see if I can give you my map information for 1 grand.
I do not believe I'm able to accept
no.
another proposition.
What about like 700?
This isn't going to happen now.
Come on. Okay.
Good day to you.
You're not interested. Okay, then screw you then. Okay, so this right here is the doom stack that I was talking about that I'm absolutely terrified of facing. And I'm pretty sure that I will be losing Bursaltis to them, and I would not like to lose out my general that has some kind of Achilles retinue in the process. So actually I'm going to block out those. And now I should be starting started recruitment in some places, which is great. You will be retrained. You are training some troops. You are marching south. Right, you guys. Actually, let's do it like this. I will be sending... Do I have any archers here already? Nope, I don't. I'll be sending you guys over to Tower Feline, so then at least you're not completely undefended. And then I'll start marching south with you. There we go, Leod Holt. And it looks like Bjorn's Hall is not under siege anymore. Great, let's merge up some of those units. And maybe even see if we can retrain them. Yes, we can retrain some of them. So, there we go. Got some rebuilding to do as well. Things get damaged during sieges. Durenberg. Still don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with this place. I do have one unit of skirmishers that's just hanging about. Rosgobel, need to take that one. Ostingeil, if this place gets attacked, it will not... It will crumble like a crouton. And this place, you... What do you want to do? Do you think I should just pull back from Bursaltis? Because, I mean, just look at this. I think I should. At least I'm going to take my general, and we are losing money as well, but I can't really afford to lose generals. So I think I'll set very high tax rate on this one. Maybe not very high tax rate, but a high tax rate. Then I'll just try to move you out. There we have the border. And I actually should be able to get Rovarian hunters here. Cost 470. Now this is some legit micromanaging of economics right here. I do want the Hall of Music. So many things are just almost finished, you know. 2,900. I will be getting the Rovarian hunters for that. And you can join him. No public order because there is no garrison. But okay, so let's move the farmhand pikemen back in. And yeah, now it's 70, so at least now it's halfway decent. And move you over to this border. No. Can't get any mercenaries there, unfortunately. But Dolingvar, you do have... I do think they have a wall, at least. Well... They should have a wall. Most likely just some really basic wall. Okay, so move up. Now it's about survival, and then you have to do some sacrifices. Okay. You can get mercenaries, and so you shall. Can you get mercenaries? No, you cannot. Was one... Where was it they had mercenaries that we can buy? I think it was somewhere up here. Okay. Can we recruit any... Can we start recruitment of any units somewhere? Oh! Dollingvar. We need those guys. 3 turns though until we get them. But you will march to Dollingvar when you can. Most likely this place is gonna be lost. But I will attempt to use Thranduil to liberate Amon Lank.
Care to browse my wares, friend?
Care to browse my wares? That sounds a bit suggestive. Do I want to do anything with this with Bjorn's Hall right now? Looks like there are. We don't have a general there. We don't have a general there. However, it would be awesome if I could just get rid of these guys. So I think I'm going to take a force out of Bjorn's Hall. He doesn't rebel. And just fight these guys. Save. Let's see, it's a 1-to-1 power ratio, which means that most likely these guys have some decent units. Yeah, they have really good upgrades. Not really good, but they have like bronze and silver shields on their units, so looks like they should be okay. I think the name of the game on this one, I did save, didn't I? Is going to have to be to silence the ballistas, basically, as soon as possible. Oh, that was a beautiful image. Okay. No mist or no fog. So let's start the deployment. And I am the aggressor. So I would very much... Oh, wow. I do not have a lot of infantry here. However, I choose you as part of melee infantry. Okay, let's go. All of you, fire at will. Oh, actually, looks like they're all starting to move already. And like I said, fire at will. Black shield archers. Light infantry, light cavalry. Charge up with the melee units that we do have. And then you can start shooting at the infantry instead, because these guys should already be taken care of in the best of worlds. Most likely this was a really bad strategy on my end. But at least hopefully we're gonna win this. What are you guys doing? And you should almost have finished up your ammunition. And now, charge in. Yeah, we've lost way more units than I would have hoped.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, and soon only half of ours as well. Okay, you guys stop shooting now, rather. Now we have to get ready for the next army. I have no idea what effect the rally troops function actually has. But at least the infantry is fighting, standing kind of strong. Let's see if we can use the spears to attack their warg marauders. Oh right, there comes the ballista. Completely forgot about that one. Okay, how's it going over here? Kind of going alright, I suppose. Charged with him. And how's it going over here? We're winning over here, fortunately, but man, are we taking some casualties. Most likely it's because none, basically, of our units have any upgrades whatsoever. So that's I mean, we don't have time to have these guys waiting around in the... we don't have time for them to be upgraded, basically.
General, the enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. In line, archers.
At least we're getting some good hits onto the overseers.
They have lost half their men.
But it looks like they have some crazy effects on our morale, I suppose.
Behold,
There we go. We brought down 93%, so this is enough. We've lost 180 though, not that many to friendly fire, only like 13. But we lost 65 of Bioning warriors, most likely just because I sent them in ahead like an idiot. Should have moved all the infantry up at once, of course, so they wouldn't have been surrounded. But you know, you live and you learn. That's what this game is all about. Okay. At least we got... Oh no, please don't crash. At least we got 2 armies off the field. And now I would like for you to march on that location. You can actually stay in Bjorn's Hall. But I want you to march on the Goblin Fort. I want you to march down to Fenholm. I do not like the look of this. Okay, I'll wait for a couple more turns in Bjorn's Hall. Dang it. Okay, you are on your way. Elstinggeil might be attacked soon, but Thranduil will have to make a move to liberate Amon-Lank. Which is not going to be a pretty sight. I just hope that Thranduil survives it, to be honest. But let's save up. At least some of these guys have bronze shields, so they're not completely useless when it comes to their defensive capabilities. And we have better generals as well. So, I do not want the AI to control this army of 81 troops. Balance of power is 2-1 in our favor, but you know, with my strategies, it can just as well be, yeah, 5-1 in the in their advantage, because I have been making a lot of tactical errors, costing a lot of lives, unfortunately. Okay, it is misty, foggy. I guess that's the only weather we have here at Dol Guldur. Where even is Dolguldur? We should have it somewhere around here. Maybe not. They should be over there somewhere. So first, set up our very meager squad of archers. The ballista at the front. The infantry behind. These guys I'll need to have in like absolute reserve, I suppose. Cavalry up here as well. I'll most likely only be trying to use them to take down people retreating, most likely. Okay, so here we go. You are not a ranged unit in my book. So there we go. We have 2 squads of archers, and if it's something that the Woodland Realm, that their strength is, it's their archers. So their armies are moving this way, which is great. See if we can get you to run over here. I mean, at least the Tawar Arenyir, the general's bodyguard, will be of a lot of assistance from that general. Something's telling me that they have mounted units. You group up and then move you at least up on this hill to get us a nice hill advantage. There we go. Actually, you can try to run. Fortunately, elves have a pretty good stamina, so they can do a lot of running. I mean, the ballista is still going to take a lot of time, but because before that one's all caught up. Can't even see the enemy due to this fog. Now the troops are getting warmed up. These guys are already tired, winded. That's not optimal. Okay, so now at least we have some more archers. You guys are one group set up behind. I mean, if they at least tried to attack, now all these guys, okay, they're fresh. I mean, these guys are not elves, so they are exhausted. So I'll have them stand around here in the back somewhere, just acting reinforcements. Okay, but there, through the mist, we can see some of their squads. Okay. There they are. Move them up. And you guys move up as well. Ballista is at least working on getting into the right position. Let's see if you can shoot from over here. Can't move. Over there maybe? Please? There we go. And the cavalry is up here on the hill. This can go any of 2 ways basically. And you move up as well. Okay, now at least arrows should start to come in soon. No? You can reach? Jesus. Okay, now we need to really chill out here. Pause. You run back. Let's see if we can use these guys. Oh right, they're missile cavalry. So actually, never mind. We'll try to use you guys to attack them. It's all missiles moving up basically, and orc fighters supporting them. Now I really need to be smart, and that's not a good look for me. First of all, let's run these guys back. You can shoot from here. And I would love for you to aim at them. Great. You guys can create a shield wall on the left flank. Shield wall. Okay, did everyone just pull back? Let's see if I can attack that cavalry, shall we? Actually, no. Don't shoot. Looks like we will manage to catch them, actually. Hurt us more than it hurt them, though, it seems. So, you guys pull back. Man, this is just going horribly bad.
Good tidings. The enemy
At least the enemy general is dead, so that's something. That should affect their morale in a very negative way. And the shield walls move up. You guys are shooting, that's awesome to see. So now their archers are moving forward. God, I'm gonna merge these cavalry units. You move up. Even more light cavalry? What the heck, man? So do you think you can shoot there? Oh, of course. Of course we're doing friendly fire on our own cavalry. Of course we are. Okay, now I need to pause this thing. You march up on them. You attack them as well. You can increase the fatigue thing. You attack them. Completely lost all of our archers, basically.
The battle is very much in our favor.
How is it in our favor? It looks like I'm being completely obliterated right now. You attack them. How's it going over here? Hopefully we're just gonna be able to hold them back. lot of red right now. A lot of red. Okay, where are you right now? You're there. Okay, why? Okay, charge in if that's what you want to do. Okay, no, I do not want... Oh, wow. Where can I possibly... Okay, great. Now, charge in there.
They have lost half their men.
They take the left flank. We've lost 17%, they've lost 57. So, I mean, could have gone a lot worse, I suppose. Okay, so what's up? Okay, awesome. Victory when they have 36% units left on the field. That's awesome for me. Okay, you go after them. You go after these guys. And I'll just try to capture as many units as possible. Alright, these are our guys? Okay, so then I guess bigger squads are over here then. Oh, we won't have time to catch up to these guys. At least 90% is gone. 91, 92, 93, 94. Halfway decent. 722 units captured. I mean, that is... I'm very happy with those numbers, even though I'm not happy with how many units I lost of my cavalry, infantry, and ranged units. What do we have left? Those guys. Just take down the last ones, please. Man, you're just warmed up. Why aren't you running? They should be running, right? Wow, they're barely walking. Yeah, charge in the wrong direction. Absolute genius. Okay, this is starting to get painful for my eyes, but please just get the last one. This is the easy part. You've already won. Now you just have to capture one guy. There we go, finally. Okay, we lost 125 units. Most of that was Woodland Scouts, which we lost in... they were charged, basically, by cavalry, which kind of sucked. We also lost a lot of Woodland Warriors, some Spearmen, Rovarian Riders. Lost a couple of those as well. Fortunately, though, we healed up a couple. Not as many as I would have wanted, but we healed up a couple. Casualties inflicted. No surprises, the General's Bodyguard took the lead, but also we got some from the Spearmen, some from the other General Bodyguard, not Thranduil's, but this guy. And also we took some prisoners, so that's great. That's just great. At least it's a victory, and at least Dol Guldur is safe for now. Hopefully we'll be able to retrain some units, and it would also be great to try to take out some of the smaller squads running around the Mirkwood right now. That would be just swell. Okay, we can get 2.5 grand for these guys, but no. We don't do that here. Okay, and you. Oh, really? That was a hidden army here as well. We should still beat them, though. Can't merge up any units, can I? Okay. Let's just go for it. I mean, we have almost no range units, so this is gonna be a bloody one. But at least if we win, we will have 2 armies off the battlefield. So that counts for something. Let's fight this one on the map. And since I'm the aggressor, most likely they won't come to me. Even though that would have been just swell. And also, yeah, I do think I got some units back from the general's bodyguard. So that's fortunate. Okay, let's try to get this riff-raff organized, shall we? We have a decent amount of infantry, fortunately, and we have some healed up cavalry as well. So let's start the battle. And could this be the case that this is the lonesome little squad? Could be. Yes, no, maybe so. I would like to see if I can actually get a charge off right in on their captain.
Good tidings. The enemy general.
Yes, I could. Very nice, very nice. So now is just the other general as well. Where are you currently? Also, let's see if we can get just one good charge on into these guys as well. No.
Only half the enemy force.
Yeah, I mean, these Rovarian riders are not great in charging. It seems like they are as strong as, yeah, I don't know, sheet of paper, basically. And I guess that this is the general's bodyguard. So let's move back. Stand them right here. And we'll also try to set our units up in the best way possible. There we go. I would like you to stand right here, maybe. You set up in shield formation. Or a shield wall, rather. You set up a shield wall as well. And you fire at will. Awesome. You guys, 15 brave woodland scouts. Getting close. Bit too close for comfort. And I do not like that you have your engineers in the very front, but you know, to each their own, I suppose. You're already shooting, that's great. Oh, they are shooting poison arrows, it seems. Not really excited about that. But at least we should be getting some ballista shots off soon. I hope. There we go. Yeah, that's some decent shots right there. Okay, that's Thranduil's unit. You can fire at will. And now we really need to pause, because I would have hoped that these guys would have pulled back. But they didn't. So now I need to either pull back completely with my engineers. I'm actually gonna have them retreat, I think. So you set up like that. You set up like that. You guys try to set up behind. You can run up like right there. And hopefully this will become just an awesome setup. And I want to use these guys when their units are locked up. So I would guess that that didn't go exactly as I would have hoped. Okay. You charge in, charge in. Everyone just get in there. And use the ability as well. Yeah, our raiders are really just getting absolutely obliterated.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Okay, how's it going? Where are all our troops? Get in there. Come on, what are you waiting for?
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost heart.
Yeah, I mean, I really need to get my cavalry out of there, because their warg riders just completely slaughter my Rovarian raiders.
Behold how our
Okay,
mighty foe runs.
we have won. We lost 10% and they have lost 61%. So we will need to continue this battle. Hopefully take as many prisoners as possible. Let's see. Did we... Enemy general fallen, so we have taken down both of their generals, which is great. And as long as we take over, I think over 85, it might be over 90 units captive, we will be completely obliterating their army from the campaign map, which is of course the name of the game. But it's all just captains, so unfortunately wasn't any general that we took down. We are up to 75%. We really need to bring down more. %. That's decent. At least both the captains are down, but that doesn't, like I said, they will just get new captains the next turn if they were to survive from this battlefield. After this, I'll be using this army to take another Dol Gul'Durian settlement. I completely blocked on the name of it right now, but the one that I have a quest to take, basically. Okay, 300 captured. We are over 90%, so we can actually escape this one right now, exit it. We lost 60 units. It felt like we lost a lot more, but yeah, it were Rovarian raiders, most of them. We got back 18 of them though. Some friendly fire, but nothing too bad. Healed a couple every here and there. The most casualties inflicted, Thranduil's unit, and after that some Rovarian raiders. So, it's another win in the books, fortunately. Execute. Rosgobel is what I'm going for after this. Rosgobel.
We protect the elven lands. Set up an ambush. Follow me. Elves. Orders. Yes, my lord.
I mean, would I be stupid for just sending cavalry to fight off one unit of... Okay, actually they have a wall as well.
By the light of Elbereth.
Merge these guys up. These guys, hopefully they can get retrained at Amolanc. Nope, they cannot. That was my bad. Might be because of the culture. We're only up in 33 or 30%. We need at least 33 for the warriors and the spearmen. And these can't even retrain the they can't even retrain the archers. Well, that's exciting. So at least we put them back in Amolanc. And the unit of riders is up to 32 right now.
Elven warriors. Elves.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
You could actually also go back into Amolanc, but I'm just oh my god, I'm really nervous about the Aknodion army. But actually, you, the spearmen,
Follow me.
go down here,
My lord. Come on, sire.
and you move up to Rosgobel.
Always ready to strike a deal with you.
You can't recruit anything, and you can't retrain anything. You have free upkeep right now. That's awesome.
By the light of Elbereth.
How's it going for this army? It's on its way down, fortunately. Do I have any more opportunity? Okay, you guys will be ready the next turn, which is just awesome. I will not be sending you south, though. I will rather have you up here in the north. I would love to have you like in Bjorn's Hall, that army, so we can start taking out some more goblins.
Sire.
That would be just gravy. Man, I'm nervous about the fact that Amolanc is so vulnerable right now, especially when Aknod Yaun has this massive army right here. No general though, but I mean Kamul's Shadow Rangers, Dol Guldur Host. I mean they do have a significant force, which kind of terrifies me. And you're going back to Doldingvar, and here of course we have the Doom Stack, Bur Sautis, most likely going to rebel or be captured or whatever in the next turn. Doldingvar, is it worth it to invest anything in building here? I don't think so. Okay, let's go through our recruitment. You can get some wardens. And now we're broke. So that's it. No more units in Thranduil's halls, however we are recruiting, so that's great, that's gravy. And I would just like it if you could sod off, to be honest. That would be just great. Hopefully Erebor is doing some real damage up here in the north, so they will be scared and pull back. Dol Guldur is a real thorn in my side. Okay. Let's go to the next season and see if Amolanch's gonna be attacked by Dol Guldur. I would absolutely guess so. I would absolutely anticipate that in the worst possible way. The Vale of Jovinia, I haven't seen that much from them actually, but at least I hope that they are keeping Rune at bay. Absolutely hope that. So I'm not gonna have to fight Rune as well. Because there's no way I'm gonna win that one against both Dol Guldur, Moria, Gundabad, and Rune. When the Vale of Anduin should take care of the Goblins of Moria, together with the Khazad-dûm and Lothlorien. And Gundabad should be taken care of by Erebor at least, at the very least. Erebor and the Vale of Anduin, and Dale and Darwinion should take care of Rune. At least that's what I think. It looks like Realm of Lothlorien has some units. I just hope that it's not like their Doom stack, that they are wiped out. Clans of Enedwaith. Both Clans of Enedwaith and the Dunlendings are our enemies, as well as the Dwarves of Ered Luin. So I think that the Dunedain... Really? No freaking way that you saw us there. We're in the wood. We should be super concealed right now. But okay, I'm just gonna pull this one back from the battle map. First of all, save. And hopefully they will go to that settlement that I would want them to go to either way.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand.
I really need to be better at the settlements' names. Okay. Really? Why can't you withdraw? This right here is bullshit. Why can't I withdraw? I didn't see that it was a fight or die icon. Actually, I'm gonna
This defeat is a bitter drop.
I'm gonna load that one because there was I did not see that it was a stand and die occasion. Kind of feels like bullshit because I was attacked in the open. I should be given the courtesy of the ability to retreat from and withdraw from the battlefield. At least that's my experience and opinion.
You will ruin these.
Oh, Boromir. Such a beast. Okay, so I should be able to retreat. No movement points remaining. Oh, fudge. So if I fight it on the battle map, most likely everyone's gonna die. Let's see if I can automatically resolve this one. Clear defeat.
No, my lord. No, my lord.
Yeah, sure.
There are too many. We'll need reinforcements.
Okay, at least the general is still alive, and I think that he will be replenished. But yeah, no reason to be happy for too long, because here comes a Dol Guldur Doom stack.
This is our last stand, my
That's a siege. Alright. I have so many armies everywhere. But at least now they're not moving anymore, so Thranduil will be able to take Rosgobel, I think. And then we'll just have to deal with everything else as we get to it. I'm looking forward to playing like one of these orc factions, because it looks like they can just pull infinite armies out of their ass. Orcs of Gundabad, please pull back. Okay, you did not do a lot. For hopefully the because the Dwarves of Erebor has done some good stuff. A group of fearsome barrow wights has risen from their crypts and now roam the hills of old Cardolan, whilst they will not pursue anyone with great fervor. Fervor? Their presence is a worry, and they should be put to rest as soon as possible. The men grow fearful, and rumors abound of the evil nature of those undead spirits. Okay, wonder what that's gonna mean. Master Bladesmith Guild at Bjorn's Hall. Yeah, sure. Anorian is under attack. Doldingwa, you can't pull back. At least I think you healed up some. Okay, I'm just gonna let you stand for now. And you did not rebel. Kudos. However, I do think that you will be taken down very soon. Nope. Nope. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Can't recruit anything here. Let's see what. Settlement Besiege of Doldingvar, yeah, and most likely we're gonna lose that one, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Did make some profits. New family member, that's great to see. Haradrim tribes kinda dislike me right now, which is understandable.
Follow me.
Okay, just keep on. Oh my goodness. Goodness me. We have one unit there. We did not get any more recruits. Really? Or did I miss something? Because it felt like I was training a buttload of units. Recruitment first, retrain. And then recruit. Leodholt got some units. That's awesome to see. Can we go with practice range now maybe to get some ranged units? And now basically we're broke again. Can we retrain anything? Yes, we can retrain you guys. So at least we do have some units up there. One unit there. And what happens if I take both of you guys out of Thranduil's halls? Will you rebel? You did not rebel. So let's be risky, shall we? Just moving everything down. And I thought I just really hope that I don't get Thranduil's Hall. Yeah, Gundabad orcs shouldn't be going for Thranduil's Halls, should they? Never really played this kind of risky moves. Okay. Goblin army. No idea how strong you are. But I do want to keep my land as clean as possible.
Yes, my lord.
So let's put those guys there. Should still be able to attack them.
Come, my brother. Take it for the
There we go. And still the balance of power is really not in our favor. What kind of units do you have? Pretty upgraded units. Oh my god, I'm so tired of being at this disadvantage. Goblin band, you should be pretty damn weak. Snaga stalkers. They orc hunters, they have missiles. Orc fighters. Doesn't really look like they have a lot of units with missiles though. So I guess that's something that's in our favor, but still, I mean, feels like we're gonna get our butts whipped. But let's do our best. Worst case scenario, we'll just pull back from the map and reconvene at Bjorn's Hall. Maybe that's actually what we should do. But first of all, let's save. And then, since they are in, since they have the numerical advantage, I think they actually might be attacking us. There we go. Much better weather. Start deployment. Now I completely forgot where our reinforcements should be coming from. Let's see if we can get a nice hill somewhere. Here maybe, by the water. But we won't be able to retreat over the water, though. So we should be standing right there. And you, if possible, just sprint down here. Actually, no, I think we're gonna lose if we're taking this confrontation. So I pull back with the skirmishers. And then now I know where these guys pull back. So I'll have you withdraw, I'll have you withdraw. And then we just have a bunch of archers that will hopefully be able to deal at least some damage. Before we pull them back as well. Reinforcements, and all of them got pulled back. Would have been awesome if it would have been a much more clear balance of power, but it's obvious that I really need to retrain a lot of my troops because they don't have any armor, or they do have some armor, but not enough to balance up the power. Just when I'm starting to be able to recruit units, the units that I can recruit are now too weak to even fight the most basic orcs. And isn't it ironic? Got some volleys off.
This defeat is a bitter drop to swallow.
Yeah, it's a bitter drop to swallow, but we took down 100 of theirs. Well, they took down 11 of ours. So I think it's okay for just a couple of volleys. And now I'm just hoping that all of them are pulling back to Bjorn's halls. That's what I hope. Maybe they won't have enough movement points, so they're just like spread out, move out like 2 meters, and then they all get picked off. One by one.
They will not see us in the forest.
There we go. All of them got back to Bjorn's Hall. That's great. That was the plan, wasn't it? Retrain. So now we'll just have... Yeah, they won't retrain in the sense that we replenish their troops, but at least they'll get some good armor, and it's 3 turns. Yeah, actually, let's retrain before recruiting new units. And you can get Woodland Scout, Grain Exchange. I would like to see if there's any possibility for me to somehow get more recruitment spots, like the Hall of Music, for example. The armory would also be necessary. But let's queue up the Hall of Music, just in case we were ever able to afford it. And did all of them orc hunters? No, actually, look, no. Did we not? All of them healed. Really? How is that? Okay, whatever. Whatever. But now I have Thranduil, who's going to march on Rosgobel, and we're going to take that one down and assault right away. I should have saved before. Okay, there we go. Save. There we go. Save succeeded. And the balance of power is in our favor. But I'd still like to fight the battle myself, just to make sure that it's my cock up that costs elven lives and not the AI. Start deployment. Okay. Alright. This place doesn't even have... Oh my god, this place gives me the freaking chills. Because this is where Thranduil's son died. Where he had his brave last stand. Against like 1,000 units and a couple of trolls as well, and we actually managed to bring down quite a lot of them, but eventually just they were too many and Legolas died. So really? Okay, now we can attack the gate. Can you actually shoot at anything worthwhile from here? Okay. Move you up. Oh, really? Looked like they almost wanted to sally out. Okay, so we got you guys in one group. We'll march you up right here behind. And I'm just hoping right now that we'll be able to bring down the gate at least. Okay, let's move you up a bit more. There we go. And when we take this, we will exterminate the populace.
The gates are down.
Great. And now, fire at will. You can use fire arrows if you'd like. You march up, fire at will. You march up. There we go. Oh, really spreading out, aren't they? So now they want to pull back. Okay, can set up right there, and then we'll set the skirmishers up front. Fire at will. And you can fire at will again. Aim for those though. Mirkwood Hunters. Awesome. Now maybe you can aim for those instead. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so now they're out of ammunition. You can pull back. We've lost 0% so far. They've lost near 40. That's the kind of trade that I want and that I desperately need right now. Lost so many units. Oh, this is so nice.
We must protect the woods.
Really? Who's attacking these guys?
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Okay, the enemy general is down. You can run in and attack those archers.
we continue
There we
like
go.
this, we will smash the enemy.
Just charge in.
Behold how our coward
End battle. Awesome. We lost 7. They lost 419. Lost 10 wardens, 2 of which to friendly fire. That's too bad. Healed up 3 of them though. And look at the kills from our boy Thranduil. He revenged his son, that's for sure. Killed most of their entire army by himself. That's something. Great, and now we should also be getting a reward because it was a quest that we took Rosgobel. So we should be getting a reward. Also thinking like, should I sell Rosgobel right now to like Lothlorien? Have them fight some of my battles for me? I don't know. Rosgobel might be closer to the goblins though, but I think it was. Yeah, might be closer to the goblins. Awesome. Rosgobel is ours. Exterminate the populace. Legolas, rip. And it's a large town. Great, great, great. So, we can't afford to build anything, and we don't need to repair anything either. What does it look like culture-wise? Still 28% culture, a lot of Northmen, some Melkor Shadow, Slave Pit, Carpenter's Hut, nothing for us to destroy really. But I would still like... Oh wow. I need some more culture up in here. So first we should first set up an artist studio. This would be great though. Building time's reduced and the cost is reduced as well. So that's like 1 turn off the town guard, for example. So let's build that one. Or at least queue it up. Agents. What do we have here?
I'm gonna stick you.
Agent. Look at them. Archers, stalkers, and a ballista. Do we have any opportunity to get any of these units back to Amalank? Those can get back to Amalank.
Elven warriors. My lord.
We'll just leave these guys behind. Is that okay? Yeah, we'll set to low tax rate and then
Follow me.
it should be okay. So,
Take it for the elves.
attack these guys. No.
Scatter
I
them.
thought we could reach them, but apparently we couldn't. So, Legolas Rip is ours again. And I don't think...
Follow me.
So, there...
By the light of Elbereth.
Units can pass over.
Have a taste of my blade.
Should we merge up any of these units here? Most of them have basically the same experience levels. But no, let's not. Ooh, look at that. Right. We managed to perform a quest. Got 1 ballista at our capital, which is Bjorn's Hall. So that's awesome. Enemy army routes. Resistance is futile at Rosgobel, also known as Legolas Rip. And one of our agents got better. So that's great to see. Great to see.
Sire. Elves. Come, my brothers. I'm gonna stick you.
It really could be that we should have moved this army over to
Have a taste of my blade.
Amalank instead. But, you know, at least we got Rosgobel. Actually, I'm gonna take the opportunity to save, just in case the game would crash. Okay, Austin Guile. Doesn't look like we have a lot of threats there anymore.
Sire.
This army can keep pushing south.
Come, my brothers. Like the wind. Orders completed.
No opportunity to recruit any mercenaries anywhere, but I mean, most likely we're gonna lose Dorlingvar. Maybe I should sell Bursautis to the Vale of Dorwinion. Hopefully they can protect it instead of me. We do still get some money from it though. But I'm just thinking, if I sell it to Vale of Dorwinion and they get like a unit of 4 defenders or something, at least that's better than nothing, and they would deal more damage to these guys than we would. Are they rich?
Yes, my lord. 'Tis good to see you.
They are poor.
How can we help?
God dang. It's too bad. I mean, at least they're not like dirt poor, right? But okay. Well, we need to
Hail, friend. Care to trade? For the light.
purpose my focus.
My lord.
Okay, you move to Bjorn's Hall.
Onward.
And hopefully we'll be able to replenish them there, so they can stand
Elves.
against more attacks. Okay, we have any units here? Any units there? Okay, Thranduil's Heart is completely empty, right? Right. No units here. I mean, the eastern front is completely emptied, basically.
Come, my brother.
But we have an army on its way, and it's completely unequipped, almost.
I'm gonna stick
But
you.
Doldingvar, most likely, it's going to... I think at least the General's Bodyguard is going to replenish, but Doldingvar, I don't think that's very strong. Extra wall defenses, though, so that's good. But and reinforced gate, but we won't get any towers. But okay, I think we're done for this round. Let's save again and go to the next season. Okay, where are you going, Diplomat of Vale Dorwinion? Where are you going? I just wish that the Dwarves were able to like buy off a couple of Dol Gul'Durian settlements. That would have been awesome. That would have been so great. So great. And actually, I've been discussing with myself whether I should try to sell settlements that I captured to Lothlorien or to Khazad-dûm. But actually, I think being elf, I think I should sell it to Lothlorien actually. And they are also rich. So I'm thinking if I should like try to sell. I mean, Legolas Rip, I think we're gonna try to keep. But I also want to make sure that we can sell some regions to Lothlorien. Okay, you're moving out. You're moving in. Okay, cool. Aknod Iaun. I'm kind of scared of that army, to be honest. And now Bursautis is gonna be under siege as well. It's too bad. At least it's gonna take a couple of turns for them to get the rams up. Okay, and you're moving inland. Okay. Kind of getting a bit confused right now. And you're attacking, so I won't be able to reinforce. But I will be fighting you anyway, because now we can use the full force of Bjorn's Hall and the couple of reinforcements. I just pointed at my screen. And the couple of reinforcements that we get. How? Okay. Dol Guldur has found a way to like teleport across the quarter of the map. You can't attack us. We're already being attacked, man. Candidate for adoption. Awesome. Bladesmith's Guild at Legolas Rip. Yeah, sure. Unfortunately, I can't afford it though. Osgiliath is under attack. We are supposed to take Maythelberg. Trust me. Nothing would make me happier than if I were able to take that one. Settlement is besieged. Bursouthis. Yep, it is. And I won't be able to retrain or recruit anything. But at least now...
Sire, my lord.
Okay, what kind of units are we talking here? Most likely these 4 units are pretty dang strong. Seeing as they're only 4, but still it's a significant addition to the power scale. We are retraining here. Just keep on retraining. Will not build anything more. You can't get any mercenaries. We can't retrain you to get you some more armor, most likely. And we can't retrain anything here. We can't afford to build the Master Builder's Hall either. Maybe I should actually take a little break from building at Thranduil's halls. You have 66% culture. That's good enough. That's good enough. Let's see. We can't recruit anything more there. Armor, that will be important to retrain our troops there later on, but we want that further down to the south. Fairground, crop rotation, army barracks. I mean, I do want a lot of this. Okay. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
What happens if I take you out of... And we aren't recruiting here either. What if I take you out? You're just a little bit pissed. You're not full-blown pissed. We can select low tax rate. And then all of a sudden you're a bit happier. So we are joining up. There we go. Actually, would I like to just send them as far as they can, rather. This might be stupid, but still. Just trying to move everyone south. Okay, settlement besieged. Another settlement besieged. End of turn report. Did spend a lot of money. We had more expenditures than we had income, it seems. And a lot of red on financial and overall, however, increase in population and military. Still Mordor and Gondor. Largest faction. Really? Huh. That's great. Q stalled because we're broke. Construction report. Ooh, mining network at Emun Nufuin. That's gonna give us some more money. Hall of Music in Enethaur and in Gale, which is really gonna help out. I'll set those to recruitment, and also that means that I will have to cut off some buildings somewhere. Emun Nufuin. Blacksmith 0%. Not gonna build that one for now. Let's see if that helped out in Osningail. Yes, so they will be recruited in 3 turns. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cannot purchase this item as you have insufficient funds. Okay, just gonna queue you up anyway, because eventually I will have enough funds. So in the next turn, we should be making 32 gold in profit, which is awesome. But look at the army upkeep that we're having right now. That's some upkeep. Okay, what do we have here? Thinking if I should try to sell it out. But no, let's just put them there for now, and hopefully one of those units, or both, will pull back eventually. I do not recall if there's any army moving on Tau Filin right now. But we do have a general here, so I would like to try. Okay, you're actually an heir. An heir.
Elves.
So let's just see what happens if I take you
Come, my brothers.
and you
For the light.
and try to take Vrakiaberg. Let's just see what happens. Let's just have fun with it, you know? What? Okay. They have 3 units. I thought the building section was their unit section, and I kind of crapped myself. Okay, we have a lot of retrained units, 2 in Bjorn's Hall and 1 in Tau Filin. That might be the... yeah, that's the equipment right there. And here we should have... ooh, have some free upkeep. That's awesome. But we should have some swords. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Any armies on the move? You can keep on moving south. Anyone else close by? No. No opportunity to take any mercenaries either.
Sire. Come, my brothers. Onward.
Just moving them as much south as I possibly can.
We will need
Yay! Visibility. Okay. Still a big army right here. It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be a hard one to face for sure. But if they, maybe if they move toward Amon-Lank, then I will be able to take units from Doldingvar and join them up with Leirelandon and have a quite decent army. And then we'll just focus on these big ass armies.
by the light of Elbereth.
Okay, do I have any generals here anywhere?
My lord, watching from the shadows.
I mean, it's not a lot of really big armies, you know?
Follow me. Engage. We've defeated
Let's
their
get 2 for the price of 1.
They will not see us in the forest.
Save. And after this battle, we will be wrapping up this episode for today.
Send them back to their underworld.
Okay, weather is good enough. Okay, launch the battle. Group up. Is anyone moving towards me? Doesn't look like it, does it?
Be quick. Direct your fire. Elves of the Woodland Realm. Come from the Woodland Realm.
Okay, so there we go. Now they're grouped up. Can we move up just a little bit more? I just want Thranduil to be able to start shooting as well. There they have even more units coming in. I mean, this one is going to hurt. It's going to hurt for sure. I just hope that we win. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're not the only ones with ballistas. Let's see what happens if we just move, if we move up just, you know, a little bit. Wouldn't surprise me at all if I lose Thranduil. to the ballistas.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory, good tidings.
The enemy general lies dead. That's awesome. Now you can pull back. What's happening here? Shoot at them. Shoot at them, or run after them rather.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost
Half their men.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
That's great. And you're firing at them as well. We've lost 10% though. We lost a decent amount. Let's try to chase them down, shall we?
If we continue like this,
We will smash the end. Oh, sorry. I really shouldn't be just talking over them, but it kind of gets stuck, you know? We've killed 90% right now, so if they retreat, then we can just,
the enemy army
yeah,
flees the field.
end the battle.
Awed by the
Lost
victory we have
43
won
guys,
here
most
today.
of them General's bodyguard, which is okay, because they healed up. I would have liked for these guys to heal up, but 400 inflicted casualties. That's insane. That's redonkulous. And awesome. And awesome. Could that be the sack of Gondolin, you think? Maybe. I mean, Gollum is a weird dude. Cannibal. Okay, great. Execute. Really? And both of them pull back? I thought we killed enough of them. Okay, let's try to get you guys as well. This is not as... Okay, they have no ranged units though. So, we will fight the battle on the map. I thought since we killed that many of them that we would have exterminated both armies, but apparently I was wrong. Start the deployment. You'll set up just like that, and you guys behind. There we go. Everyone, fire at will. And I don't, as I recall, they don't have any ranged units. All of them are just light infantry as well. Just use up the arrows, shall we? Maybe you should try aiming for these guys instead. Looks like we're aiming a bit short. And the maulers don't have any shields, so maybe we should focus on them first. We're gonna do it like this instead. Because the ballista don't give a shiznit about shields, while arrows do. So let's use arrows on the guys without shields and the ballista on the guys with shields.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Let's use the last couple of arrows on the general's unit. Or the captain's unit, rather. Okay, you're out of arrows. Pull back. And now they're moving forward because Thranduil is out of arrows now as well. So, move up. Actually, move up. So far we've lost 0%, we've killed 64. That's decent numbers. That's decent numbers. Just keep moving, just keep moving. And actually we want the javelins to throw their javelins before we march in. There we go. If possible, I would like for you to toss the general's bodyguard. There we go. So now everyone is out of ammunition, so now it's just butcher's work.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And use the ability. That should make them super tired. 92% down.
The enemy army flees the field.
There we go, 94%. And the battle, we lost 6 units, they lost 641. And, oh my, this is crazy. 462 kills on Thranduil. Oh my goodness. Oh, and we healed basically every one of our units as well. Cool. Cool. And now I think we're out of movement points as well. Actually, otherwise it would be awesome if I could just pull those units, as many as possible at least, back to Dol Guldur. Because that one is a bit thin right now defense-wise, especially since there are 2 pretty decent stacks close by. Pretty decent stacks. So I will take a look at my options. And then, oh, awesome. All of you pull back to Amon Lank. Great. What about merging up? No, nothing to merge up. But okay, this is looking good. Retrain you guys. And when the art gallery is up, hopefully it will be, the culture should be doing a lot better. And the armory is up after that. We just need a lot of soldiers down here. No more. When can we start recruiting? 13, 16, 16. Oh my god, it's gonna take a while for us to be able to recruit units there. But at least now we have a decent sized garrison in Amon Lank. And I want you to go in, stand over here. And eventually you should be able to see, at least you should be able to see what's going on there. So, we have one big army here. Oh, it's already spied. We have one big army here in Aknod Iaun. They have some artillery, but most of all they have a shit ton of ranged units. Which I don't like, because I'm supposed to have ranged superiority. And I don't. I have like 150 archers. And that's not good enough. Not good enough. We are building at a lot of places. We are recruiting at a lot of places. I would love it if I was able to retrain you actually. So let's see if Master Builder's Hall. Haven't even started that one yet. Okay. So we're going to lose at least one settlement in the next in this turn. this one.
Gonna stick you. Have a taste of my
But I guess we're gonna mow that lawn when we get to it. We also have some units here in Doldingvar, but the Doomstack man, for some reason, decided to pull back, which I'm very happy about. And you should be hidden, but you're not. Why are you not hidden? But okay, anyway, this army is finally down from the south, down from the north almost, and then we could get some more generals from there. We need more archers like ASAP as well.
Elven warriors. For the land.
And we are getting some units marching down south, but both Thranduil's halls and Emunfuin is completely empty. Which maybe isn't the best, but for now at least we're not getting attacked there. And I think we need those units somewhere else. And these guys will hopefully be able to take down Vrakiaberg. That would have been so great if we can even take down one of the generals. And it looks like... Is this a palisade settlement, you think?
my lord.
Nope. No. I thought it was a spy, but it wasn't.
Without question.
Okay. So these guys are gonna move up, maybe lay siege to Vrakiaberg or something. And if we're able to take it, we'll be selling it to Erebor, most likely. If we're able to take it. And also, I'm kind of scared about this little situation that's going to happen here.
For the light.
But I guess we're gonna see that in the next episode. So for now, I think this was a decent one. We dealt a lot of... we won a lot of battles, fortunately. And I'm just happy that so far they have retreated from basically every location I thought that they were gonna take. And it's also nice to see that this army is marching down south. Legolas rip. Awesome that we took that settlement. So, if you like this kind of content, if you want to see more of this channel, please consider subscribing to it. We, or I rather, publish new content every other day. I think at least twice or 3 times a week I try to upload new content. And it's not only this, but it's also sometimes Cossacks 3, sometimes Shield Wall. It's a variety, but most of all I'm focusing on this series right now with the campaigns. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like. If you have any tips or tricks, leave it in the comments. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode.